Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Trash and Trails. We are in Utah County, the Riverwoods Trail. It is September 6th, I believe, 2020. On a Sunday, very nice day, very nice evening. It is about 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm trying to pick up where we last left off. Those of you who have watched the videos previous to this will be happy to know I have actually begun editing. I finally found a program to try. I tried a few. I found one that I've felt comfortable in and am starting to use that. With what little bit of editing I've done. What do we have here? We have a spud, natural light. Anyway, with what little bit I have done, one thing I've noticed that I wish I noticed earlier is that with this camera's microphone, my attempts to speak casually sometimes is incomprehensible. So until I get a better mic or camera with a better mic, I will try and articulate a little bit more. Unfortunately, that means I'm also going to... Uh-oh, that's crumbly. I need to be careful with the crumblies. Unfortunately, that also means that I will be a little less casual in what I say, a little less conversational. I am not giving a public speech, so I don't want to stay in articulated mode for too long. You'll see there's some paper in there. I picked something up along the way. There's a piece of paper fluttering on the side of the road, so I was like, no, I better go get that. Like I said before, in previous videos, I would like this to be more of a, you are hanging out with me, we are exploring paths and trails and just hanging out. This isn't something where there are predetermined speeches where I need to mind my P's and Q's. However, for you all to understand what I'm saying at all, I've got spurs on me. These little things on me that are rubbing against my leg and are causing a bit of discomfort. So instead of focusing time and energy and extra articulation, at some point I would like to just get a better microphone and talk like we are just hanging out. It reminds me right now of college and the forensics team. And now here's an interesting thing before I begin ranting about that. I mean, yes, we have a bit of trash here. I don't think that's a lost nest, otherwise I am running away fast. First we have this, but we have a metal sign over here. Well, I don't know if it's a metal sign. Actually, no. I can move it. Right here. Right here. Right here. Haha. If this were a video game, this would be a weapon of choice. You have good reach. Maybe, what's that, 5-foot reach? And that bludgeoning damage, I would assume. Here's what we are going to do because we just got started. We are going to put this over here. And because I don't want you all to just see me walking to the garbage bin and back, We're just going to keep it there for now, and I will dump it a little bit later. Or I will carry it along with us and then dump it, without having to do much back and forth. As I was saying, in college I was a part of what is called forensics. I don't know if they do it anymore. I consider myself at times to be a bit of an old man, and I don't know what the cool, hip kids are doing these days. In forensics, that's not actually a forensic science in the criminal investigation world of things. It is actually a speech and debate club with speech and debate teams. They go over very carefully speech methods, articulation, delivery, the placement of your feet. Do you move appropriately from one point to the next after you have made a point, and so forth. Let's bag what we have. I don't want this to feel like that. But in the meantime, please pardon the extra bit of articulation. Like I said, as I was beginning to edit videos, that was one thing that severely annoyed me, was that I could hardly understand myself when I'm speaking casually with this microphone. I saw some PVC over there, so we're going to try and fetch it, if it is even fetchable. Therefore, until I get a better mic, like I said, that can... Okay, good. That can pick up what I'm even trying to say while speaking casually, I will be trying to articulate a little bit more. That does mean that I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on that and less on hanging out, so to speak. Is that styrofoam? What is that? No, it's a rock. It only looks like styrofoam from here. I have met some folks who, in every context, like to try and articulate and be precise and so forth. I'm not bashing those people at all. In fact, I understand that and wanting to do that and wanting to maintain a more elevated lifestyle, not to be a snob, not to look down on people, but for your own self. I understand that. Nevertheless, as I have gotten older, I've come to terms with focusing energies and attentions on some things for a given context and less on other things for the given context. Don't we have, what is that? Almost looks like a lining. Not sure. Oh, this is a thorny plant. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Let go. Thank you. Actually, in my, I'd like to say mid-20s, I was extra focused with things like articulation, and not just with speech, but things like movement and so forth. Again, I am not against such things. As I have gotten older and other experiences required me to devote more energy and attention to other things, I put less time and emphasis and not just physical energy, but more importantly, mental energy towards these things. Again, not because I am against them, but because priorities made it seem like that made sense at that time. Let's see what we have over here. Ah, we have some goodies. I was actually hoping that this area would be very light in terms of... Off with you. No, I made it worse. I was hoping this area would be light with litter so that this could perhaps be the last 30-minute video for the Riverwoods. For this version anyway, this run. But I don't think we are going to get that. There's a bottle in there. So I'm going to pocket what we just picked up and get this bottle. Anything else while we are here? I do not see anything else. All right, let's go. Oh. Speak, and the devil will appear. Something like that. And we have some thorny things. This plant with the little red berries has a bit of thorns on it. Carefully. A Coke can. Oh. It snagged onto my crotch area. Sorry, plant. You are not my type. And this burr, one of them, I just knocked it off, hanging on to my leg hairs. Off with you. It's a nice little area, actually, but this time of year has a lot of these little burrs. And I am covered in them, as you can see. Sometimes folks like to go fishing down there. I should probably check it out. First, let's bag this. And then move to that. There we are. All right. Come on. Zip, zip. There you go. I need to actually be careful because those plants can give big owies if I were to tumble and crash into them. So far, this area looks fine. We have some ruins and relics here. There's a Cliff Bar wrapper. Let's get that. I'm just going to put it in my pocket for now. Let's see. So this plant on the left is mean. This dead wood I can step on. And we are good. Now, what bit me? I don't think I got bit. I think it was just plants attacking me, as they want to do. Let's carry this can. Not sure what it was. Maybe a monster. Anything back there? I don't see anything. Anything down the embankment? Sometimes trash, for some reason, I don't know why, follows gravity. So it will go down the embankment. So I like to check down those, making sure that they are clear. Excuse me, branches. Please do not poke me in the eyeball. Let's see here. I don't see anything down here. I think we're all right. If I'm going to be articulating like this, I might as well get some prepared scripts. I'm kidding. I think that would only make this channel's purpose more unbecoming if I were to get scripts. Sometimes I'll have topics in my mind that I would like to discuss. And then, of course, once I start recording them, I will promptly forget what they were. Other than that, I do not have scripts, and I do not plan to for this channel. I forgot the pipe. It's over there. Oh, you all don't worry about that. I will take care of it after this run, I suppose. Let's go take a peek down there. That's nice. You get to see the running water. Let's bag what we have first. Mountain Dew. You know, when I was younger, in my early and late teens, I was a heavy gamer. Don't get me wrong. I still enjoy video games every now and again. And Mountain Dew is often associated with hardcore gamers. Got some Nerds packet. I'm going to pocket it for now. However, even when I was younger and I could survive the 9 p.m. to 4 in the morning without feeling like I was at death's doorstep the next day, I was still not a fan of Mountain Dew. I take that back. I thought the blue one was okay, but Mountain Dew was not my thing. And I hated energy drinks. I hated them. I thought they were disgusting. I'm still not a fan of energy drinks, for not only because of the taste, but because they give me headaches. Nice little spot. The plants here aren't that vicious either. Not bad for thinking and relaxing. The last time I had an energy drink, I think it was 2 years ago, actually. And if there's some kind of thing going on that would require the leaf. This also was a leaf at one point. If there is something that requires my staying up late, and I have to stay up late, and if a diet soda is not going to do it, I might get an energy drink. But I am not going to like it. Nowadays, if I have to do something like that, my option before an energy drink is to try and get 40 winks. To set the timer on my phone and to wake up in about 10 minutes and go lay down on the couch and try and sink into a restful state for 10 to 15 minutes and then wake up again and refocus myself. I don't see anything down there. I think we're okay. Ew. Yuck. Oh, it's even crumbling. Oh my gosh. That is, yuck. Yuck. And people breathing their yuckiness into it as well. Oh, we have a water bottle. And a poop bag. Great. Both on opposite ends. Let's think about this. So we have a water bottle there. We have a poop bag, I think, over there. What I'm going to do, looking at the path, is shimmy down there, get the poopy bag, and then go back for the water bottle and shimmy back up. I think that's, unless, of course, I see something else, which I probably will. Oh, honeycomb, I think, or a wasp nest that will sting me incessantly like last time. We shall see. Are there two poop bags? Yeah, there's another poop bag over there. Dagnabbit. Make sure my footing is good. Sorry, the tongue on my shoe. It's an old, they're older shoes. I should get different ones at some point. One thing that annoys me is when the tongues get off center. I can just feel them getting off center. Let's get you. Come on now. One. Let's move you. Come on. Shoot. Two. Now let's get the bottle. And then we will shimmy back up. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy. Well, you know what we could do? The bottle. We could, because we know up there is mostly clear, we could shimmy along that and see if there's anything else. But I want both hands, so we're going to bag up what we have. As I've said before, I and Trash and Trails LLC is not responsible for you trying risky things and getting hurt. I am only liable for my stupid activities, or risky activities, I should say. Now, this is a little bit more risky, I think, than it looks, because if I fall backwards, that's a big owie. People have died over less things. Sure, that was a good grip, or at least a good enough grip. No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Come on, give me something. What about you? If I play it right, you're fine. It's going to crumple in a moment. Get a good rock. That's not a good rock. Get a good rock. Get it up. Anything over here? If you see anything, let me know. I'm sure you will let me know in the comments section. That is bark. Thought that was part of a foam lid at first, but no. Anything over there? I don't see any. Oh, this is nice. I like it when trees do this. I like it when trees kind of grow on rocks or around rocks. Like this, right? This little guy here. It says, whoop. It says, forget you, rock. I'm going to grow here even if you are in my way. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. No snail in it now, but that's pretty. I'm going to keep that. Yes. Alrighty. Please don't crumble in my pocket, little shell. And please don't just fall off. That is sad. Or fall out. Oosha. Let's get some decent enough pudding. Get out. Got some plastic here. Fortune cookie wrapper. Yeah. Alrighty. Do I still have my shell? I don't feel it. No. I think it fell out. No, it's still there. Oh, good. Oh, good. Alrighty. Let's keep going through. Ah. A bug attacked me in the eyeball. Pap. Anything? Oh, there's still a little bit left. I don't know how Pabst tastes compared to other beers. I don't really drink. As I've mentioned before, the top 3 beer cans that I find, at least the first and second time I've made this route, this is my 3rd time making this route, has been in 3rd place, Pabst, in 2nd place, Bud, and in 1st place, Coors. If you've watched the other videos, you will know that this time around, in terms of alcoholic beverages, 1st place goes to that vodka. I forgot the brand already. Those vodka bottles, those plastic vodka bottles. There's been so many of those. What? My little phone is saying that time is up. Indeed, technically it is. What we're going to do is grab that can, grab that bit of plastic I saw over there, and then meander up through here. And then we will call it good. Let's get the plastic first. Oh, there's a landslide waiting to happen. So far it feels stable, but I keep applying this pressure. Where did that bag go? Where did I see it? I thought I saw it on this tree just hanging, but from this viewpoint I can't see it anymore. Darn it. If I don't get it, you all will make fun of me. Not that I mind, but I mind. And you will remind me that I mind, that I missed the bag somewhere. Dag nabbit, I did. I don't see it anymore. Whoop. Boo. Sorry, little tree, I don't know where the bag went. Oh well, let's get that can and move on. If I can do this without dying first. Ugh. Got some Bud. Bud Light. Is that light? I don't know. It's Bud. Anything around here? In our immediate vicinity? I don't see any. Well, oh, that's a cool looking plant. I like that. Nice colors. It is entering fall after all. There's also a cold front coming. I think we will call it there for today. Let's grab anything around here really quick. But I don't see anything. It's a nice little area. Again, not much for privacy, people walking that way. Thank you for joining me. If overall you liked it, please leave a like. If overall you disliked it, please leave a dislike. It will help me to gauge which videos are more desirable than other ones. Whatever day you are watching this, I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.